Are you interested in learning how to encapsulate your own powdered herbs? Where you grow, you get them, you buy them, and you powder them up and you put them in capsules. Buy herbs in bulk, put it in capsules. It's way easier to carry them around and then take them as needed throughout the day or whatever the situation is. So one of the ways to do that is to have an herb encapsulator. Like this encapsulator you can get at health food stores, and there's 50 caps in here. And what I did is you go ahead and you buy empty capsules. They're veggie caps. You don't want to get gelatin caps, you want to get veggie caps. And also we put together a herbal formula called Intestinal Formula number 1, which is Dr. Schultz's formula. But he gives away the formula so we can all make it our own and grow it and do whatever. So I'm going to go ahead. What you do is you take the big part of the capsule and you put it in the base, and you put the little part in another bowl. We've already done that, so I'm going to show you the next step, which is taking the herb, and what you're going to do is just going to pour it out on top of the plate. Intestinal Formula is very strong stuff. What it does is it's a capsule that you take at dinner time. So when you want to cleanse your body, you need to get rid of the worms and get the peristalsis muscles going in your gut again, because like Maalox and different things that get you to go are actually taking over your peristalsis muscles if you are addicted to it and you need it to go. So this will get your peristalsis muscles going and get the worms out of your body, because when you're buried, worms crawl out of your body, they don't crawl in your body. And there's friendly worms and there's not so friendly worms. So we want to make sure that we get those out of there and get those muscles going again. For the next step, which is Intestinal Formula number 2, which basically vacuums out the intestines because we're all crunched up. It's like 2-story high our digestive system goes, and it's all crunched up into this small little body. So there's a lot of folds and everything. So intestinal number 2 goes in and vacuums out the rest of the colon. You take intestinal formula number 1 for a couple weeks or less, depending on how stuck you are, until you get a normal bowel movement. And a normal bowel movement is about a half hour after you eat, peanut butter in consistency and peanut butter in color, and also pretty long, like a foot long would be ideal. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to scrape off the extra that I have here. I've sunken it into the holes here. So they're sunk into the holes, and then I take these little bars and I move them carefully, and it drops down into the, let's hit the side of it.
What was the story?
It drops down into the side, and what you can do is you put the capsule lid on top of each capsule, and you go through the whole one, and then voila, you have 50 capsules. When you're finished, you wipe them down, you put them in a jar or something, and there you have on-the-go herbs that you've even grown from your garden or whatever, or you bought them in bulk. So Radical Wellness TV is a resource place that you can go to learn these little tidbits on how you can do proactive self-care. So come join us on other videos. We're going to be doing a lot of different activities. Education and entertainment is what we're all about. So love life, and life will love you back. See you on the next video.